was like the most important thing you've learned so far in your journey?
My business rises and falls on my decisions, no one else's. That was the most empowering thing that I learned. And I learned it in the first 18 months, but it was incredibly empowering to recognize that. It's easy when you run a team to think it's on them, but it's not. Ultimately, it's on you because it's who you hire. It's who you choose to bring on your team. It's what you choose to tolerate. Ultimately, your business will fail or succeed based on your decisions. Now, it takes a team. So great leaders will always give credit to the team when you're doing well, but you take ownership if you're not doing well, right? That's on you. It's how you're showing up to the game. And that was a big one for me.
How many teams did you lose? And if you even did lose a team, what was your mentality to persevere through adversity?
Great question. I lost lots of teams. I've probably lost more teams than most people have built. That's part of the process. And it's just, you're going to lose people if you want to say that. My frame is this: people come into my life for a season, a reason, and for life. I don't always know which one it is. My goal is just to add value while they're here. And the persevering part, it's like, what other fucking choice do I have? I mean, people ask me like, well, how'd you get through the hard times? What other fucking choice did I have? Like, I don't understand that. When people, like, and that's a common question. Like, what kept you going? What other fucking choice did I have? I knew what I wanted. In my dark winter, I've been open for 18 months. We got off to a quick start, made $1 million my first year. My second year, I call the dark winter. I went through a really tough time in my business and life personally. I went from making $50,000 a month down to negative $180 in my business bank account. I took myself off my own payroll for 6 months, and I had to entirely rebuild my team. So for an employee, they would say, so you worked for free? Like, I guess you could look at it that way. It's like, I worked for what I wanted. It took me about 3 months to get everything. It was 9 months total, but it took me about 3 months to get back into the black. And we never did under $1 million since. And now we're $15 million, I think, this year we'll do. Imagine if I would have said no, if I would have given up then. What if I would have said, none of you guys would exist, at least not here, right? Wouldn't be in this business. When you know what you're about and you're chasing purpose, not money, it's a different game.